I'm Joseph, psychiatrist and one of the content writers at Epsychonline. We are at week 3, part 1 of our Perfectionism course. This video's topic is behavior and the perfectionism cycle. So far, we have discussed the cognitive aspects of perfectionism and how to challenge them. That is, most of our work has focused on changing your thinking. However, there comes a point when you need to take action. For example, you can read about how to play the piano and challenge thoughts that act as barriers to do this. However, eventually you will need to start playing the piano in order to develop and maintain the skill. The same goes for learning how to manage perfectionism. For the best outcomes, you will need to take action and maintain the momentum after you have reflected on and challenged your unhelpful thoughts and beliefs. This week is all about learning how to take action that will help you overcome your perfectionism. Reducing the behaviors that maintain your perfectionism is an important next step. As we saw in the previous weeks, perfectionistic behavior plays a key role in keeping perfectionism alive. To refresh your memory, let's revisit the model of perfectionism from week 1. As you can see, cognitive biases, or unhelpful thinking styles, interact with performance-related behavior to determine whether or not you meet your high standards. If standards aren't met, further counterproductive behaviors occur which strengthens the perfectionism cycle even further. As such, an important way to interrupt this cycle involves changing your behavior. Last week, we learned about how our unhelpful thoughts influence our feelings and our behavior. The feedback loop we discussed also taught us that our perfectionistic behaviors can work to reinforce our unhelpful thoughts and beliefs. Perfectionism behaviors reinforce our thinking because they don't give us the chance to test out whether our perfectionistic beliefs are indeed true. So, changing our behavior can have the added benefit of helping us change our thoughts. For example, Rachel believes that she will make awful mistakes if she doesn't check her work repeatedly. Rachel therefore checks everything and she does it over and over again. By doing this, Rachel doesn't learn that this amount of checking is indeed unnecessary. Rachel could test this out by changing her behavior and seeing what happens. For example, she might learn that reduced checking does not result in more mistakes.